Weekly wrestling update with head coach Damian Hahn from GoJax.com. How was the Thanksgiving break for you personally?
Good. Got to spend some time, with the family a little bit. We had some of the wrestlers over, like usual, and it was good. Just kind of let these guys kind of decompress after a good training, segment, some competition, and some well-needed rest and recovery for them. So it was good, and some guys went home, spent some time with their families, and then, we ramp it right back up. So we got back on Sunday night and got back to work, and we head out early, tomorrow to head out to Vegas. So, no rest for the weary, and these guys are back in action. They're ready to go, and they're excited to compete. So that's fun.
Let's talk about the Cliff Keen a little bit. This is always one of those duels that sort of gets circled on the calendar, one of these events, I should say, in the months of November and December. It's a premier event in college wrestling.
It has kind of built itself up to, I want to say, the premier event, of college wrestling outside the NCAAs, to be honest with you. I don't know how many All-Americans and national champions wrestled in the event. There's 30 some odd teams this year. Every weight class, some of the weight classes, you could argue are tougher than the NCAA tournament. So it's a phenomenal event. Something that, for us, this will be the first year we're going, kind of a little switch up in the schedule, that looking at down the road, trying to prepare our guys for that end year. This is a great test. So we're excited, phenomenal competition, and just looking forward to getting these guys seeing people from around the country that they don't normally see. And getting them accustomed to, some of those positions that we focus on in the room that they haven't been experiencing when they're out on the mat. That's why we brought in Binghamton, because, Binghamton, they have a different style of wrestling, and some of our guys, haven't seen that before, and I don't want to say shocked, but it's great when they get to really feel it. We talk about it, but when they actually feel it, then it's like, oh wow, that does happen. And so going out to the Cliff Keen, it's going to be a great event, and we're excited to see these guys compete again.
Speaking to that point, that's certainly a big part of how you prepare guys for March, is letting them see everything. So anything they might come across at the Big 12s, they might come across at the NCAAs. Maybe they don't have a ton of experience, but they have seen it before.
Absolutely. We talk all the time about the season, how important the season is in preparation for March, right? It's kind of crazy to just think about it like that, because you look at every other sport, and it's not really the case. You take a couple of bad losses during that year, you could be in trouble come postseason. So for us, this is preparation, and our guys understand that. They look at it in a way of going out there and just constantly improving and getting better. So. I was talking with somebody this morning about, it's early December. This is not March yet. So we're going to see some things along the way, some good things. Might see some things that were unexpected. How this year has been shaping up across the country. It's mayhem, to be honest with you. People getting upset, people, teams getting knocked off. So it's exciting. This time of year really gets people going, and getting our guys that experience it's priceless.
And my final point, just how the schedule lays out for December. We talked about the Cliff Keen, then you come back and really dig into finals before you finally get a traditional home duel near the end of December.
Yeah, no, we get back from Vegas, and we're going to kind of scale things back a little bit. And, we got study week and finals, and we want our guys feeling good going into, honestly, their academics. So scale it back a little bit. Let them take that time to really dig in and excel at the end of the semester, and then we go right back at it December 20th. I believe finals get done on the 18th. Then we go right back at it. First home duel, Minnesota on the 20th. You know, that's been kind of a target date for us, being the first home duel. You know, we wanna do some things. You know, on that day. You know, we got a lot of promotions coming up that we can talk about. You know, I want to pack this place. You know, I want to put 4,000 people in the stands. This is a kind of a local event. You know, I mean, Minnesota. I mean, we're what, 45 minutes from the border, a couple hours to Minneapolis. So this should be an event that should pack this place, and you're gonna see two great teams. You know, battle it out tooth and nail. So I'm looking forward to it, and our guys are as well, because we got a lot of Minnesotans on our team, and it's going to be fun.